Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for the opportunity to present today. My name is Devita Turtunisa. I'm from Mathematics Education. In this presentation, I will discuss the significance of Peter Sheal's, Ananda, and Duckworth's mathematics learning theories for teachers in the Merdeka curriculum era. This topic is important because the Merdeka curriculum emphasizes student-centered and flexible learning, while mathematics learning will still faces a challenge in creating learning experiences that are truly engaging and meaningful. Therefore, this presentation explores how the integration of these three learning theories can support deep learning, specifically joyful, mindful, and meaningful learning in mathematics classrooms. I will begin with the background of the study, followed by the study focus, the key theoretical perspective, and finally the practical implication for teachers. Okay. Background in the Merdeka curriculum, learning is expected to be student-centered, flexible, and responsive to deserve diverse learner needs. However, in mathematics classroom, there is still a gap between curriculum expectation and actual teaching practice. Many lessons remain procedural and teacher-centered, which limits the development of deep learning. As a result, joyful, mindful, and meaningful learning experiences are not yet fully realized in mathematics instruction. Focus of the study. The study focuses on integrating in the learning theories of Peter Sheal, Ananda, and Duckworth as a comprehensive approach to mathematics learning in the Merdeka curriculum era. This study examines how this integration influences student engagement as joyful learning, reactive thinking as mindful learning, and conceptual understanding as meaningful learning. Okay, Peter Sheal's theories. Peter Sheal's theory emphasizes meaningful learning by positioning the teacher as a facilitator rather than a transmitter of knowledge. This mathematics learning, students are encouraged to actively construct understanding through inquiry and reflection. This approach strongly supports mindful learning and helps students develop meaningful conceptual understanding instead of relying on memorization. Ananda's theory highlights contextual, active, creative, and enjoyable learning aligned with PAKEM principle. Through varied and student-centered activities, this approach promotes joyful learning. At the same time, by connecting mathematics to real-life contexts, Ananda's theory strengthens meaningful learning and supports the goals of the Merdeka curriculum. The course theory of great focus on persistence and resilience in learning. In mathematics education, grit helps students face challenge, regulate their effort, and persevere when solving difficult problems. This process supports mindful learning and enables students to achieve deeper and more meaningful understanding over time. Integration of three theories. When integrated, the theories of Sheal, Ananda, Duckworth form a holistic learning framework. Sheal support mindful and meaningful learning, and Ananda enchants joyful and meaningful learning, and Duckworth reinforces mindful learning through preference. Together, these theories balance cognitive, affective, and cognitive aspects and create a deep learning-oriented approach for mathematics instruction. Research findings. The findings show that integrated applying that The findings show that applying these three theories in an integrated manner shifts the teacher role from instructor to facilitator. Students demonstrate higher motivation and creativity, reflecting joyful learning. They also engage in deeper reflective thinking as mindful learning and develop stronger conceptual understanding as meaningful learning. Practical implication. In practice, this integrated framework helps teachers design flexible and contextual mathematics learning. Activities can be structured to be joyful through active engagement, mindful through inquiry and reflection, and meaningful through conceptual and contextual problem solving. This approach supports higher order thinking and character development. Conclusion. In conclusion, in this integrating the theories of Peter Sheal, Ananda, and Duckworth provides an effective pedagogical approach for implementing deep learning in the medical curriculum. This integration promotes joyful, mindful, and meaningful mathematics learning while reducing the gap between curriculum policy and classroom practice. Okay, thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye.